Explain how you would define manifestation when it comes to being able to achieve what you want. And what are the misconceptions that people have towards this idea of manifesting things?
I think people think that manifestation is like, you have this illusion, this dream, this, oh yeah, I'm going to do this and this is what my life is going to look like. And it's this wishing and wanting and hoping. To me, manifestation is envisioning what it is that you want very specifically and then acting as if you already have that thing. So if I want to drive a Rolls Royce and operate a 7-figure a month company, I need to act accordingly, right? I need to manage my time accordingly. I can't be washing the dishes and cutting the grass. That's not going to be conducive to me achieving this massive goal. So I need to do every single thing in my power of action on a daily basis of somebody who's already in that position. And is that somebody who's sleeping in, disorganized, and not optimizing their time and watching Netflix and doing all these things? No. So manifestation is a framework of how to act on a daily basis to be that person that already has all those things. That's to me what manifestation is a course of how to act.
Now, the question is, how do you act? And this is where mentors come in, coaches come in, communities come in, really unlocking high-level information. Because let's say, okay, how does a 7-figure person act? No? And who's going to give you these answers? Talk to me about some of the habits that you've been able to instill to guarantee a 6-figure a month payout from your endeavors. What are some to-dos that you're like, hey, if you follow these recipes, if you follow this process, it can increase your odds of achieving a better business or financial outcome?
You and I talk about this all the time, self-regulation, right? And so what are you doing when nobody's looking? Your ability to regulate yourself on a day-to-day basis is going to help you with how to make decisions. Having the right energy, mental clarity, and critical thinking is predicated on your self-regulation. And so for me, that's never missing, right? I have this morning routine. I wake up at 5 a.m. no matter what. If I have to take a nap later in the day or go to bed earlier the next night, fine. But that first win that I have each morning is what helps start to predicate my confidence. I wake up at 5 every day. I wake up dehydrated just like everyone else. And I found that either having a Celtic sea salt or a hydration pack is imperative. Also not going to coffee right away. So I wake up at 5 every day. I do the hydration salts and I sit right down and I read one positive page in a book that I like to help prepare my mind and prime myself for the day. I then get into breath work, meditation, I go for a walk, and I hit the gym. Every single day, I do not miss. And for anybody watching this that's like, hey, that's way too much, there's no way I can do, I can go from where I am today to there tomorrow. That's exactly what I teach in my coaching program. You shouldn't go from where you are today to there tomorrow. You should create a sustainable set of habits that you can build on slowly so that you can sustain this for a lifetime. And so if today you're really, unregulated and disorganized, just wake up at a consistent time, do some form of observation of your mind, hydrate, and do some exercise, right? If you can just do those each and every single morning, it'll prepare your mind for the day and put you in a positive direction. Just don't get right on Instagram or TikTok and start doom scrolling because you're feeding your mind with terrible inputs.
And you're feeding your mind with things that you can't control. So you can't control the initial programming of how you're positioning your day.